Angelina Jolie is a figure known not only for her iconic roles on the big screen, but also for her extraordinary contributions outside of the film industry. From an acclaimed actress who won an Academy Award to a humanitarian activist who has inspired millions, her life journey is filled with courage, determination, and a dedication to change. In this video, we will dive into her colorful story, uncovering not just her success in Hollywood, but also her efforts to make the world a better place. So, get ready to see a side of Angelina Jolie that may not be widely known. Angelina Jolie was born on June 4, 1975, in Los Angeles, California, as the daughter of celebrity parents, Jon Voight, a renowned actor, and Marceline Bertrand, an actress and producer. Although raised in a family involved in the entertainment industry, Jolie's childhood was not always easy. Her parents divorced when she was just 2 years old, and Jolie often had to cope with tensions within her family, including a complicated relationship with her father. From a young age, she spent much of her time with her mother in Los Angeles, who preferred a life away from the media spotlight. However, despite facing many personal challenges, Jolie found solace in the world of art, especially acting. She attended various institutions, including the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute and New York University, where she honed her acting skills. At the beginning of her career, Angelina did not immediately attract significant attention. She started with small roles in films and TV shows, but her perseverance and determination to succeed in the film industry never wavered. Jolie made her big-screen debut with the film Hackers, which, although not a huge commercial success, opened the door for bigger roles in the future. However, her true breakthrough came in 1999 when she landed a lead role in Girl Interrupted. In this role, Jolie portrayed a patient in a psychiatric hospital, a performance that ultimately earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. This award marked the beginning of her brilliant journey in Hollywood's film industry. Success continued to follow Jolie, and her iconic roles in films such as Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and A Mighty Heart solidified her position as one of the world's top actresses. Tomb Raider not only made her a tough action star, but also elevated Jolie to global status, while Mr. and Mrs. Smith turned her into one of the most recognized celebrities in the world, especially after starring alongside Brad Pitt, who later became her partner. Jolie is also well known for her more serious dramatic roles, such as in Changeling, where she portrayed a mother who loses her child and fights for justice. Her performance in this film not only cemented her extraordinary acting talent, but also showcased an emotional depth that many actresses rarely possess. Over time, she continued to demonstrate diversity in her acting choices, transitioning from action films to heavier social dramas and war films. Although Jolie is widely known for her career in film, she has also built a strong reputation as a philanthropist. In the early 2000s, she began engaging in humanitarian work and became a United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, Goodwill Ambassador. In this role, Jolie not only visited countries affected by conflict, but also became a voice for millions of refugees around the world. Jolie has visited countries such as Cambodia, Sudan, Jordan, and many others affected by war and humanitarian crises. She spent time in refugee camps, speaking with people and understanding their living conditions. Her involvement went beyond symbolic visits as she actively campaigned to raise funds and global awareness about the suffering of millions. In 2013, Jolie's outstanding contributions to humanitarian work were internationally recognized when she was awarded the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. This award was given as a tribute to her continuous efforts in promoting peace, justice, and human rights worldwide. Jolie has also been involved in several philanthropic organizations, including the Jolie Pitt Foundation, which she co-founded with her husband, Brad Pitt. The foundation focuses on community empowerment, human rights protection, and poverty reduction globally. Angelina Jolie's personal life has always been in the media spotlight, particularly her marriage to actor Brad Pitt. The famous couple, known as Brangelina, first met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith and quickly became the center of public attention. They not only became one of the most photographed celebrity couples, but also an international family icon, adopting 6 children from various countries, including Ethiopia, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Their 2014 marriage was one of the most anticipated celebrity weddings, but amidst global attention, their relationship ultimately ended in 2016. They announced their divorce, which shocked many, especially considering their long journey together. The divorce process was quite complicated and filled with media speculation, but Jolie remained steadfast in ensuring the well-being of their children, who became her top priority. Before the divorce from Pitt, Jolie also faced a significant personal health challenge. In 2013, she underwent a preventive double mastectomy after discovering that she carried the BRCA1 gene, which increases the risk of breast cancer. This decision, which was publicly revealed in an article in the New York Times, was praised for its courage and inspired many women around the world. Angelina Jolie is one of the wealthiest celebrities in the world. Her net worth is estimated at around $120 million in 2023. Most of her wealth comes from her roles in major commercially successful films like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Tomb Raider, and Maleficent. In addition, Jolie also earns substantial income from film deals, property investments, and several business ventures she pursues. However, for Jolie, the wealth and status she has accumulated are not just for personal gain. As one of the highest-paid actresses in the world, she continues to use her influence and resources for a greater purpose: humanitarian causes. Jolie gives back to the world by donating a significant portion of her earnings to charity and humanitarian missions. Her wealth also supports various initiatives that address global issues such as refugees, child education, and human rights protection. Currently, Angelina Jolie lives in an impressive 2-acre estate in the trendy Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles, which she purchased for $25 million in 2018. However, this house is just one of the many properties she owns around the world. In addition to Los Angeles, Jolie also owns property in her son Maddox's home country of Cambodia, as well as a house in southern France, where she and her ex-husband, Brad Pitt, once owned a vineyard, Chateau Miraval. Cambodia holds a special place in Jolie's heart. She fell in love with the country while filming Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. While there, she witnessed firsthand how the poverty-stricken country was still struggling to recover from the genocide carried out by the Khmer Rouge regime, which resulted in the deaths of nearly a quarter of the population from 1975 to 1979. This experience prompted Jolie to become more involved in humanitarian work in Cambodia, making the country an integral part of her personal life and her family's. In 2004, Prime Minister Hun Sen even offered Cambodian citizenship to the American actress in recognition of her humanitarian work in the country. Cambodia became even more significant to her as the birthplace of her adopted son, Maddox Chaivan. In 2005, the citizenship process was completed when King Norodom Sihamoni granted Jolie Cambodian citizenship through a royal decree, making her one of the most honored honorary citizens of the country. Angelina Jolie is more than just a Hollywood star. She is a symbol of perseverance, courage, and a commitment to doing good. From her iconic roles on the big screen to her dedication to humanitarian causes, Jolie has proven that true power comes not from fame or wealth, but from a desire to make a positive impact on the world. Her life and career inspire many people around the globe, teaching us that true success is when we can use our influence for a greater good. With all her remarkable achievements, Angelina Jolie remains a figure who will be remembered not only for her work, but also for her contributions to the world and her tireless spirit in making the world a better place.